Colonics, how to use them, how they're going to help you, and why you need to do them. What's going on, everybody? In this episode, I'm going to be talking about colonics. A lot of people feel a little icky, a little weird about trying them, but I cannot stress enough how much better you're going to be in your life. Overall, mentally, spiritually, physically, it all comes from the gut. No matter what you're trying to accomplish in your life, and the reason I say that, no matter what you're trying to accomplish in your life, because everyone has been brought up, typically, on a diet that is not conducive for gut health. I haven't come across a single person that I would not recommend a colonic to, because the world is filled with toxins, and the toxins accumulate in our liver, in our gut, our lymphatic system. Therefore, we are exposing ourselves to technologies that are giving us toxins. We must rely on a technology that's going to help remove them. And some people have a weird idea in their head, oh, that's so not natural. They have been doing enemas and colonics for a long time. Hundreds and hundreds of years. There is information that dates back to the Egyptian times, how they would give each other enemas using reeds and special herbs. They would pull the reed out of the river, and a doctor would administer an enema that way. But this video is about colonics. So there's two types of systems. There is an open system and there is a closed system. When you're getting into a rhythm of trying to see what's going to work for you for getting a colonic, I recommend maybe trying both, but I recommend an open system. An open system, you have full control over the table. There's no one in the room with you. A closed system, the colon hydrotherapist actually has to insert the tube into your rectum, which is a little weird, but hey, get over it. And then they run the machine while your bowels fill up and evacuate. Now, I personally think an open system, because you're on the table and there's not somebody in the room with you, and it's different how it works. An open system, me personally, I got a lot deeper cleaning out of it. But some people, they like the closed system. So I recommend definitely doing an open system, but I also recommend, hey, giving both a try. If you cannot find an open system in your area, then go with a closed system. They're more popular. Open systems are more money. They take up more room. They're a little bit more in-depth to work with. So you will find that closed systems are more popular, but you should be able to find an open system in any area that you live in. If there's spas out there, typically they will have colonic systems in there. So, once again, if you are constipated, you have weird symptoms going on, you're not sleeping right, it doesn't matter, my family. Your gut has fecal matter in there that's stuck to the walls. Good chance you got some parasites hanging in there. You got some candida going on in there. Your colon's dehydrated from all the EMFs that we're being hit with everywhere we go. You want to do a colonic. You'll see a difference in your skin after your colonic. So you ladies are buying all these beauty products out there. You're spending all this money to put stuff on your face and on your skin. You're trying to get clear skin, right? Well, guess what? Your skin is a reflection of your internal landscape. Your internalness, what's going on. So therefore, if you want clear skin, if you want clear eyes, if you want clear hair, colonics are the way to go. And enemas outside of them. So you can do a colonic once a week. Go through a rhythm. Buy a package of 10 colonics and do one a week for 10 weeks in a row. See how much better you're going to feel. You're going to be sold for life. You're going to be getting them for the rest of your life. They really are a tool and realistically a need in the modern world. Especially, and this is just for people walking around thinking that they're feeling great. Now let's get into the category of people that are sick. If you're not feeling well and you have one of those mystery illnesses that doctors can't figure out, like I did, like most people have, then start getting colonics. You don't have to ask me, Mike, what about this? What about that? Can it help this? Yes, yes, and yes. Go get a colonic. Hop on that colonic table. If you're like, oh, that's so weird. I have so many people, they're sick. They're overweight. They're backed up. They don't feel well. And I'm like, hey, go try a colonic. They're like, no, thank you. You know what? Get the F over it. Okay? A little tube is going to go into your rectum, only an inch or two, and it's going to bring warm, clean water up into your colon. It's going to hydrate your colon. It's going to loosen up all the backed up stuff in there. It's going to start cleaning your lymphatic system. You're going to get that out of your body, and all your other organs are going to boot back online. Your brain is going to work better. You're going to feel better. So yeah, it's a little weird. The first time I did it too, it was weird, but the first time I did it, I was like, wow. And I would not have been able to do the deep cleansing, the deep detoxification that I have done in my life to get me better without colonics, because my body can't handle it. I pulled some serious heavy metals, chemicals, candida, parasites out of my body, and I take special herbs and supplements to help bring all that stuff out of my body. It brings it down in my colon, and then you use colonics to help eliminate it. Because your gut can only do so much for you. You need to kind of give it some assistance, because this modern world is toxic. So I can't stress enough. You really want to start doing colonics and enemas. But this video, I'm really stressing colonics, because it's like you can get so much done in a colonic typically lasts 40 minutes. 40 minutes of something that will bring you so much health. Give it a try. So you want to go and search for a colon hydrotherapist or a colon hydrotherapy spa or a colonic spa. You want to get an open system. If you can't find an open system, you want to try a closed system. And go get one done. See how you feel about it. Don't have any expectations and don't judge it. Just go get one out of the way. And then be like, okay, now what? Then if you feel okay after one, go buy a package of like 10 of them and just say, you know what? I'm going to give these a try. Go get one a week or one every 10 days or something for 10 weeks. And you're going to understand what I'm talking about. You're going to get it. You will notice a change in your body. No doubt about it. Why? Because so far I haven't met anybody that hasn't noticed a difference. I mean, they changed my life. They were the staple ground of how I got better, and I was very sick. Without the colonics, I would not be where I am today. I even thought about opening up my own colonic spa, except I like to be a coach. I like to work people remotely. I like to support people all around the world. I work with people from Canada. I mean, other countries. But colonics you can find anywhere. They're all over the world. Start doing them. And if you can't find colonics, then you check out my other videos on enemas and start doing enemas. Next best thing. You got to do this, my people. And the medical professionals out there, they're not going to tell you to do this. But this is the key. It's a key in the modern world. Trust me. I'm not some guy that doesn't understand what he's talking about. I know this. I know this very well. Every single person I work with one-on-one, I recommend colonics to. If you're depressed, if you're struggling with anxiety, they are going to help you. I guarantee it. My family, many blessings. Have a great day. Leave me a comment down below. I'll make some more videos for you. Enjoy your life.